This is my fourth video log, and I'm gonna talk about topography class. The name of this activity is applications of leveling, and the skill I practice is developing to use how to use the equipment. The objective of this activity is to perform the work of topography, getting a level and the slope. First, in the practice we did the past Thursday, 3 on April, we saw a new method, a new and a different activity to the other ones. In the other, we were using several methods that are similar, but this time we made an application to the leveling. Well, this activity helps more than anything to know the level you want to start making a building or construction, also used for drains and pipes. Uh, like the other activities, we went for our equipment that we were using in the past, like the tripod, the automatic fixed level, the style for taking readings, and the tape. Also, the teacher said that we have to need 10 stakes of 1 inch per 2 inch per 40 centimeters of large, and that will get the same level and also the sledgehammer. Then we moved for our area, and the teacher explained to us how how we have to work, how to use the style and stakes in this activity. We did two procedures. First, we collocate the stakes in the ground uh, with a with a separate of 3 meters of each stake, forming a base, like the base of a building, a separate of the base of the building, and it were orthogonal, that it was at right angles, 90 grades. Uh, we take the measures of all the points with the automatic fixed level and the style, so that we were 20 centimeters above the ground, the ground level. The other procedure was doing a slope, so we put all the stakes in a distance of 18 meters. Okay, for that we put every stake at 2 meters, and the same procedure locating the style on the stake, and leveling with automatic level. But this time it had to conserve the slope in each stake, that it was a difference of 2 centimeters. That was the slope of the 2%. With this, we conclude the practice. About my opinion, I think this type of activities uh, we learn more because we use the equipment. It's more easy to learn with some devices or some uh, tools. I think it's an easy method for calculating the level, and I hope to put in practice this type of activities if it necessary in other semester or in the future. And that's all. Hi, I'm teacher. This is the continue of the second activity. The name of this activity is about grounds, and the subject is construction class. The skill I practice is only learning more about the subject, and the objective of this activity is developing our knowledge about the construction, in this case the grounds. And this class we had the past Wednesday 2 in April in the classroom near the lab materials. First, the teacher takes a while to start the class because he had some compromises about the school, and then he can solve it. But when we started, he told us that first we have to to know the definition of the ground, that it's a agglomerate, uh, relatively little quasi composed of minerals. This organic matter and sediment located above a rocky substrate. Okay, in this ground, it's a compact material. In other words, formed by others. Okay, in this case, are many types of grounds, um, or the layers of the ground. Mm, Other thing that teachers said is that the ground it's it's classified according to the effort that you can nail. There are three types. It's the material A, material B, and material C, or 1, 2, and 3. Uh, First, material type A, it's the ground that we can excavate easy with a pick and a shovel. You can excavate any person. The type B, um, it's the ground that we can excavate easy, but we have to use the construction machinery uh, because it's more resistant the ground, and we have to use this type of machinery because we the only the person can't do this. Uh, the the third is the material type C. This type it's we have to use explosives because in that case the rocky mantles are more resistant. Uh, it, there are about 70 kilograms per centimeter square centimeter to square centimeter square eh, centimeter square. Uh, this with machinery, and the persons can do this only using explosives. Do a hole, put them explosive, and boom. Uh, this I think it's the most important definitions about the grounds. About this, I like my opinion. It's so necessary because with this we can know about what type of ground is and what type of foundation we have to use in a construction or the edification, and how many we have to excavate, that it's more we have to excavate more, or only the necessary, because all the ground are different. No, all the grounds are different, not the same. uh, the some are soft, and some are hard to work. It's different types of grounds. And that's all, teacher. Thank you for
see me.